Denis Villeneuve, always a pleasure to talk to you, sir. Thank you so much for your time now and also your time almost 2 years ago when I had the honor of presenting to you the Filmmaker of the Decade Award at the HCA Film Awards. Thank you so much.
I remember. Oh, please, I'm very happy to talk to you today.
I really love this film, and I know that you mentioned that you took Frank Herbert's novel as your main roadmap, but I wonder, at any point, did you have the curiosity to revisit some of the previous adaptations or attempts at adapting this very much seminal piece of literature?
The thing is that I try to stay as close to the book as possible, and I try to stay in contact with that love for the book, and keeping my keeping the book very, very close to me, and keep referring to the book all the time, and all my collaborators did the same. It was all about the book. It was like sometimes when you make an adaptation, you go away from the source material. This time it was the very opposite. The source material was the Bible. It was the gospel. We were like just keep referring to it and keep our eyes on it. And I kept the book very close to me as I was shooting the movie. It was the main source of it, and all the answers were in the book. So that's what I would say. I didn't thought about what the previous people have done before. Because for me it was not. I didn't want to. It wasn't a matter of being compare myself or to be in competition with other people. I don't work like that. The idea, I have massive respect for Jodorowsky and Lynch. I'm not. It's more that there's something in this book that deeply touched me when I was a boy, and I kept dreaming about it, and I thought it would be a good idea to honor that dream.
Absolutely. When I was watching the film, I was impressed by many things, but in terms of the story, it is amazing how timeless and timely it is at the same time. Can you talk a little bit about that?
The thing is that what makes this adaptation special, I think, is that the fact that the book is more relevant than ever right now. Sadly, I would say the more time passed, the more the book became relevant, about them, politically relevant, and from the environmental topic, it became it's like if Frank Herbert had envisioned some part of our reality, and it's like the world is closer to Dune than it used to be when he wrote it. So that, yeah, definitely.
This movie is such a big, massive science fiction epic, and I wonder in what ways working in Blade Runner 2049 prepare you to tackle such a project?
I'm the product of all my past experience, as we are all, and I would say that what I learned more specifically on Blade Runner 2049 about visual effects was that I learned a tremendous amount of things working with Roger Deakins. For me, it was like a film school about visual effects, working with him. I spent a year doing VFX with Roger, and every shot was like a master class on how to bring realism to visual effects. So I would say that I owe him a lot. Yeah. Again.
When I left the theater, obviously I wanted to see more, and I'm sure that's gonna be the feeling that everybody watching this film is gonna have. What can you tell them in regards to the expectations for the next installment?
I don't know when I'm gonna shoot part 2, because the decision to make it has not been made yet. I mean, and it will take time. I mean, it's normal. I mean, that was part of the deal. The deal was, let's do part 1. If there's enough enthusiasm, if we feel enough passion about the Dune universe, then we will move forward, and that's part of the game, and I agreed to play that game, and I'm okay with it, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, I put all my passion and all my energy in the part 1, hoping that there would be a part two. But now the fate of Dune is in the hands of the gods of cinema. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it's a challenge, and it's an exciting one in the same time, you know.
Mr. Villeneuve, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations again.
Thanks. Take care.